what's up, and we back with a video for y'all on We Be Catching Fire, y'all. We Be Catching Fire, y'all, my career boy, season 2, episode 26, yo. It's great two boys, let's show you playing up against the Boston Celtics. This is our first time y'all gonna get 16 CLC here. We're playing up against Jason Tatum, my cousin, boy, Jalen Brown, Kristaps Porzingis, Drew Holiday, Peyton Pritchard. This man, Derek White, is injured to right MCL in 2 weeks. I'm this. She said in my body and you. Sam, Tillman, Jordan, Jaden, Ty Jerome. Cannot pronounce his name. Hold on. And the team has been connected. Baylor, Tyler Boone. That's right. It's just getting from those too. And the data stream has been disconnected. I say disconnected. I mean connected. We are 25 and 0, yo, about to be 26 and 0. We're playing against the Celtics on our home court. It's mycareer here.
And as the Lakers entered the building, there was a fierce look in their eyes. That's the look of a team out to defend its home court.
Alright. But look at those suits. Where am I? Where am I? I'm not on there.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Kristaps Porzingis.
And maybe it's shocking.
Dang,
maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. Then it's Holiday, and there's Porzingis, and it's Pritchard in at the point.
Of course, you lost it too. Alright, bet. That's cool.
James is out there with
Get
Jay.
that Pritchard.
Then there's
First play, I get the
and it's
skill.
Smooth in at point guard.
Something like.
It's hauled in by
Wow,
Porzingis.
and I missed.
And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Left side, Tatum.
Nope. Oh, yeah. What if they start taking tough shots? Ooh, James. Oh.
Lets it go with a 3. Tatum, no
Yep.
good.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Here's Smooth. He's covered by Brown. Gets up and in on the layup.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Hold on, yo. This stream has been connected.
Outside Holiday. And now just over a minute played here in the first.
Nope.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Alright, yo.
Hey Kevin, briefly
I
spoke
think
with
we're good. My
JJ
bad.
Redick.
I might turn though.
He noted how much
She
extra
said my
film they're
body,
watching heading
bro.
into this. And
Nah, hold on.
one guy that jumped out at them was
No,
Kristaps
Pritchard, is that going in?
He
Of
said
course, alright,
scoring
bet.
over that guy is a challenge. It's not just the size, it's how well he positions himself. And he's a
2 more
patient
days.
shot
You
blocker.
going that
He
break?
waits for you to make your move. See how they approach it. Kevin?
Thanks, David. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Here's Pritchard.
So,
The top of the
alright,
key jumper
bet.
is on the mark. Pritchard's got 5
Trash,
points so
you
far.
trash, boy.
Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against Cleveland.
Yeah.
Here's Smooth. And he
Boy.
ducks it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your
Nope.
face.
Drifted no time at all on
Dang.
that one. 8 points for him. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Smooth, coming off a solid outing against Cleveland.
Ooh.
And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
This quarter has been
I'm trying to see my mic, man.
all
All
his.
right.
I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize the player of the game.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
Here's Smooth, off target at the rim. Tatum looking around. And Holiday has it in the corner. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Total focus from Holiday at the arc. He doesn't like to waste shots.
Smooth passes to lights out. Now James. Here's Smooth. He's got two. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Shot clock at 5. And the rejection by James.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. Taking a look at Boston. So far they've got the 4th best record in the conference.
And you know, for the Celtics, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
But it's something we expected. This team was built to compete with anyone.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. And Davis sends it back.
It's the length of Davis that makes it so hard to shoot over top of.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Brown. Here's Pritchard. Holiday inside the line. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just
Splash.
got down to business and never let up.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Here we are, another night in the NBA. Richard, always special to be on the floor, isn't it?
Oh, it is a special moment as a broadcaster or a player, Kevin. You never take for granted the chance to be a part of this game. It's the best athletes in the world playing the best game in the world.
Come on,
Shot
Jay.
to stop the run.
The defense, yeah.
Porzingis can't
He's
hit.
stronger
And
than
not
him.
allowing the
Yeah.
shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Oh, oh,
Against him next
Davis.
time.
And
tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Celtics trail by 7. Tatum with it. Picked up by Davis. For 3.
Oh, what? How's that rude?
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I
Yeah.
like to think of him
Go Drew
drowning.
Pitts.
Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Here's Pritchard. He's coming off
Oh, yeah,
the
Davis.
10-point game against Oklahoma City.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold. Like,
Bro,
freezing. It's
get
cold
that.
and cold. But you don't have to
Let's
shoot
go.
it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Bro. Oh, my
Here's Smooth.
God, yo.
He's covered by Brown.
All right.
The Lakers need to get a shot off here.
Drew Pitts. On the beat, hey, call the ambulance, tell him breathe, bro. What's up with Chicago? Niggas trying to beat
Here's
Boston.
Smooth. 18 points for him.
Got some hate on him, hey. Got some hold.
Outside,
They
Davis.
not like Braun.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Celtics trail by 9. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good on the three-point shot. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
And from beyond the arc, he puts a stop to that 12-0 run by the Lakers.
Baller passes to Smooth. And it's Davis at the elbow. Over Tatum. Here's Baller. Here's Smooth. Los Angeles with another miss. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 6. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Timeout, timeout.
Tatum's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He leads it going up from range.
Some changes for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Jay. Here's Smooth. No good on that one. Great D that time from Tatum. Smooth out there with Baller. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's lights out. And it's James in at the force line. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Richard, so many things about Drew Holiday's game we love, but what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I know it's an easy answer, but it's his defense. It's hard to be a feared defender in the modern NBA, Kevin. But Holiday is such a pest at all times on that end of the floor.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always.
Look, when Porzingis has it there, there's not much you can do defensively.
He goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Hachimura, he's checked in for ball.
Your Lakers. Number 28.
Here's Smooth. He's got 18. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for him.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line.
Bro, my mic keep cutting off, man. My bad, bro. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I keep doing that. Like, must be on the beat. Oh, hey, call it ambulance, hey. Call it substitute. Tell him breathe, bro. So for Chicago. Niggas trying to beat Boston. They not like Braun. Bro. Oh my God. Oh yeah, come on, Davis. Trash. Hey, boop, boop, boop. Hit the rolling stove with the road, yo. Getaway jacking cars before you, yo. You hear me?
Pritchard passes to Tatum. Brown wide open. He fires. Good. It's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. James outside. Pass to Smooth.
Bro.
Just 5 on the clock. Back to James. The 3. Rebound Boston.
It's
They
cool.
come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing.
Acting like what, bro?
Their performance
Hey,
was
I'm dead.
lackluster at best.
Yeah, I just didn't see any fire from them to want to get it back. That's just one of those games you throw away in the trash and try and forget about it.
And the Celtics making a change here. Hauser's checked in. And you hear Richard about players dunking and putting a hurting on the rim, but that iron sometimes can put a hurting on a player's hands, too.
Bro.
Oh, and then when you get older, those landings, they can start to hurt too. End of the day, there's a price to be paid for all that high-flying in-rim wrecking, and it's worth it.
It's not worth it.
Here's
No, I'm
Pritchard.
playing.
He's guarded by Davis.
Davis.
Inside.
Bro, I'm trying to see, man.
And a dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable.
On my own,
when
on my
Porzingis
mic, he
gets
keep
that
cutting over.
kind of positioning. Once he's established,
Oh, yeah.
it's over.
Smooth. That's good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Hauser. And Holiday kicks to Brown.
It's that bounce pass. It's that.
And it's all even
Oh,
up.
my God.
Brown's got
Bro.
triples in the second now for the Celtics.
Oh, great ball movement there.
On the beat. Hey, call a substitute. Tell him breathe, bro.
Talk things through with the team. And the
Nah.
Lakers with some changes.
Yeah, one.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And even though they're down, I like the way they're pounding the ball inside. It's leading to a lot of points in the paint.
The
Lakers have been
data
exceptional
stream
shooting free throws tonight, going
has
9
been
for
connected.
9.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
My still.
Brown the pass to Pritchard. Fires the 3.
And boy, have they been hitting the back.
I do not want to hear this.
Boy, kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Here's Brown. And that one drops. Brown's got 8 points.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Here's Smooth. And a dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Outside Holiday. Pass to Brown. They get the rebound. Here's Hauser. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hauser's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Here's lights out. Here's Jay. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. James defending. And they take the lead. Porzingis has got the lead up to 3 now for the Celtics.
Porzingis breaking tendencies with that catch and shoot.
Here's Smooth. 27 points for him. Here's lights out. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Lights out's got it all tied up now for the Lakers. Holiday the pass to Pritchard. Back to Holiday. Outside, Porzingis jacks up a 3. Lights out, grabs the miss. Lights out's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Smooth. Pass to Jay. Porzingis with the block.
Those long arms of Porzingis are a serious factor on defense.
For the Celtics. Number 26. Xavier Tillman.
Here's Smooth with 4 seconds on the clock. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And I would not be surprised to see them double him up here.
Personal foul. 15 foul.
The Lakers haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
One shot.
One second left. That shot off the mark. And some good action through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers ahead, leading by 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge.
I'm certified. What's going to be? Hey, call it ambulance, tell him breathe, bro. Hey, call it substitute, tell him breathe, bro. What's up with these Chicago ass niggas trying to be Boston? Certified boogeyman. I'm the one up to score with them. Sometimes you gotta ball out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman. I'm the one that scored the most with them. Hey, I'm the. Let me hear you say Chicago, Chicago. DeMarcus at the party playing with his nose now. Carmelo got a weird case. Why is he around? Certified mailman, certified pedophile. Dunk, 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 dunk. Braun F him up. Hey, dunk, dunk. I'ma do my stuff. Cream already entering his prime. Aren't you bothered? Trying to get some rings, probably. Let me hear you say Chicago. Hey, let me passed away. Hey, dunk that way. I passed away. Hey, dunk that way. Passed away. Hey, dunk that way. Passed away. Let me hear you say Chicago. Passed away. A dunk that way. A passed away. Who are DeMarcus at the party playing with his nose now? Carmelo got a weird case. Hey, why is he around? Who? Sometimes you gotta ball out and show niggas.
You're standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So, we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in warm-up. So we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go out there and win the third quarter.
I have never heard anyone say it starts in warm-ups until now.
I'm the one that scored. I'm the one that scored the most.
Thanks, AD. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hold on. All right.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. Let's first take a gander at the rest of the NBA schedule for the night and what's in store.
Sometimes you gotta ball out and show.
Heat against the Knicks. That one gets going.
The Heat at the Knicks. I mean,
either team could come away with the W and win this.
Well, as we check out the results of the first half for the Lakers, it's been neck and neck.
Their approach has been pretty straightforward. Attack, draw fouls, and you can see their enthusiasm. They're pumped up there, Ernie.
Yeah, playing with a high level of activity here. Let's see if they can maintain that, though. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
I scored the most for them. Hey. They not like Braun. They not like Braun.
So far, neither team able to create much
Carmelo at the party playing with his note. I mean, Carmelo got a weird case. Why is he?
Lakers leading by 3. On the floor for Boston. The small and powerful. The star pair of Brown and Tatum. Then it's Holiday, and there's Porzingis.
Wow.
And it's Pritchard in a point. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. So it's the Lakers
you thought I was going to shoot that, huh?
Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
My God, man.
Fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
Keep getting blocked.
Here's Tatum. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second personal foul.
For Boston, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Shooting for
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league,
7 up. Oh my God.
Jason Tatum has been a
I
difference
have to
maker.
keep pausing it,
Every
man.
team
Checking
in the
my
league is
thing.
looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
Here's Smooth. Outside, James. Pass to Smooth. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists tonight.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Here's Pritchard. Outside Holiday.
Sometimes you gotta ball out and shoot. Sort of
13 feet away.
Oh,
6 on the
trash.
shot clock. Offensive rebound.
Oh, he got injured, yo.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Oh, he got
Let's
injured.
quickly now take a peek at the league leaders in
Yo.
blocks. Now you look at Porzingis, second in the NBA. A great
That's
defender.
not good. This dude
And
got
of course,
injured. Who
James.
was that
2
got
slots
injured?
forward.
Those two have both mastered the art of the shot block.
Wow.
And believe me, guys, it is an art. It's not all about size.
Celtics making a switch
How
here.
about size?
Hauser's checked in.
It matters now. Well, I don't matter.
Here's Smooth.
I don't think size
32
matter
points in the
either.
game. Pass to Bowler. Lets the 3 fly. Lights out with the bucket. Lights out's got 16 points.
Yes,
And this is
yeah,
the
yeah,
game
size
plan
doesn't
for
matter
him.
either.
He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you gotta know
Hey, I'm the one that scored the most. Hold on, so we check the. Okay,
where
12,
he is at
12,
all times,
24.
especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And James picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
his third personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 3rd. Pull from the top.
That's all. You already know that's.
IT that time from James.
Yeah, James.
Lakers leading by 7. Here's Smooth.
Yeah. Wow.
And Tatum over to help.
No.
Passes to James.
He getting double teamed. Hey, James. Oh my, trash.
And even against defense as tight as that, you
No,
almost
man.
expect him to
To make
still bury
those. True.
Just to Porzingis. Knocked away.
Defense. Jay.
And the
Oh, yeah.
running.
Yup.
Smooth, that's
I
good.
thought I was gonna miss that.
Smooth's got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles.
They're in strong position coming down
I
the
feel like
stretch, and
this.
he is a
Oh,
big
you get that
reason
still.
why.
Hey, Drew
Oh, and
Pitts.
there's the alley-oop.
Boy.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Down low. Back
Hey,
to Tatum.
sometimes you gotta ball out and
There's
show
Brown with the
certified boogeyman. I'm the winner of the
Rebound
score.
for the Lakers.
And Carl Malone got it. Hey, DeMarcus at the party playing with his nose now. Carl Malone got a weird case. Why is he around?
That's definitely
Certified mailman, certified certified. Dunk, bro. Hey, dunk.
Over the last few
Dunk. I'm gonna do my
the
stuff.
resurgence of
Green already entering his prime. Aren't you bothered?
Kevin, he's been effective on both sides of the ball. He's always been a good player, but his recent fit has really improved his play.
They not
And
like
that
Braun.
rejection
They not
hits
like
the
Braun.
mustard on
They
it.
not like
Huge,
Braun.
Huge play.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
They not like Braun. They not like Braun. Don't.
Here's Smooth. He's got 34. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Smooth's got 36.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Nah. Bro.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Taking a look at the Lakers. They hold the first place spot in the conference, just right where they want to be. They've got momentum.
And you know, for Los Angeles, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason
Wait,
warranted.
what?
This group's been on here
Passed away,
early
a
on.
dunk that
And you
way,
want to
a
talk about
passed
hitting the
away,
ground running?
dunk
They've
that
done
way.
exactly
You hear you
this.
say
And
should
you gotta
come?
give a lot of credit to their coaching
Carmelo,
staff for
a
getting this
Marcus
team
Carter
locked
playing
in
with his
early.
nose now. Carmelo got a weird case. Why is he wrong?
Porzingis
Should have
sets the
felt
pick
Mel
for
Nelson.
Brown. He nails the jumper. Brown's got 10.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4
Cream
to
already
start
entering
the
this prime,
second
aren't you,
half.
bud? They're trying to get some rings. Sometimes you gotta
Here's
ball out
Smooth.
and show.
He's got 36.
Yeah, tell him breathe, bro. Color substitute. Tell him breathe, bro. What's up with Chicago? It's trying to be Boston.
Teardrop shot, and he sinks the layup. Smooth's got 8 points here in this quarter.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
And now David Aldridge has an update for us.
Oh, wait, hold on.
On Drew
All
Holiday.
right, man.
What's
My
the
mic
news,
keep
David?
cutting on.
Guys, I had a minute to catch up with the Celtics head
smell
athletic
this.
trainer. And after looking at it,
Splash.
Another bucket.
Yup.
And another monster performance in a career that's
Look at
been
that.
chock full of.
And
Yeah.
he's closing in.
Boy.
Fourth most 40-point games all time.
And every player ahead of him is a legend,
What
right?
the-
Chamberlain, Jordan, Kobe, Harden. I'm sure it'll be an emotional moment for him when he joins that club.
Bro, my friend
And
said,
here's
like,
Tatum. He'll bring it up for the
it's not even
Boston
true that Will
Celtics.
Chamberlain scored 100 points. Hold on, let me make sure my mic not.
It's an 18-point game.
My friend said the 100-point game that Will Chamberlain did not true because they didn't even record it. There was no video or nothing. They didn't even, that's crazy. They didn't have cameras back then.
Pass to Hauser.
Hey, they passed away. Hey, dunked that way. Hey, passed away.
Tatum against
Dunked that
James.
way.
Shot clock at 6. Will it go? And the rejection by James.
Oh
Here he
yeah.
goes.
Hey.
No question, powered it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
James against Tatum.
Wait, James. Yep.
And James with a clear path to the hoop.
Wow.
Rebounded by the Celtics. Pritchard's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Hauser. To the inside.
Nope. Trash.
Brown inside. Pocket
Urban
sets.
shoot. Yeah, goofy.
Rebounded by Baller.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Wait, who's on the other end of me? Now I'm playing.
Boston's gotten blank from three-point land so far
Let me see.
in the third.
All right.
Still 0 for 3. Really left alone that
Wow.
time.
Jump,
Pritchard's got
jump.
13.
Yeah, Tatum.
Crisscross
read the
is
floor
not
and
having
fed the
any of
best
this
guy he
today.
could find.
Jump. Oh
Here's
yeah.
Smooth. Sweet little floater.
Wanna be a baller. Shot caller, 20-inch blades on the Impala. Caller getting laid tonight.
Especially
Just
on
rude.
the
I
interior.
got sprayed in my eye. I hit the eye. Nope. I hit the
Wrong
highway.
side off the mark. Los Angeles has gone into
Wait,
the
James.
three-point range.
Oh, yo.
They're just having fun right now.
Bro, he said, get in my poster. Oh my god, that was funny. Hilarious. Yo. Oh,
Boston's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the
get that
third.
boy. Let me get that. How many? I got no fouls, right? Yeah, I got no fouls.
Porzingis with a
Sometimes you
screen on
gotta ball out
James.
and shoot.
Here's Pritchard.
That's all.
Off target from three-point range.
And close to making the
Oh,
defense pay
yeah, I
for
knew
the
that was
lax
slightly
coverage
early.
that time.
And the Celtics shooting the ball at 42%. Brown kicks to Porzingis.
Trash.
Pass to Pritchard. From
Trash.
outside the arc. He scores his
All
sixth
right,
bucket
bet.
from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, we can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger.
Bro.
They're going to be a
Oh
problem
my God.
for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. Pass to Brown. And it's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Stolen.
Yeah, let's go. Drew pitch. Yeah.
Here's Smooth.
Jay.
Non-stop scoring machine here.
Man, oh my God.
Brown outside. To the middle. Here's Walsh. And it's
Nope.
blocked.
Get it
And
out of
so
here.
The Celtics will retain possession here. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for lights out.
This
And a
man
change
washed.
for the
This man
Celtics.
ball.
Jerome is checked in.
Oh, look at that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yep.
Here's the break. Loads it up
Go
for
Davis.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
And it's just
I'm
so
dead.
beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and
Bro, he
puts it
said
in.
sometimes you got to ball out and show.
Davis has gone 3 of 7 shooting from the floor. Pass to Hauser.
Bro, are those fake roaches? Ha! Hey, bro, oh my, why you jump so? You stupid? Yo, it's a roach, yo, man.
Hauser the pass to Brown.
Mm.
And Davis sends it back.
Look at that! Wow. And passed away. Hey, dunk. Oh my God,
4 on the
Jerome.
clock.
This
The
man.
Celtics need to get a shot off.
This man is
Gives it
killing
to
me.
go. That one good from Tillman.
I did not know
And that's
that.
back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be...
How old is he? Hold on. Oh, he 28.
slacking
All right.
off a little bit.
Yo,
And
all right,
pushing
bet.
it
Yo,
up.
Prince, stop
Here's
him.
Boston. Tipped away.
Yeah, let's.
And wrestling for
Jump ball,
it there,
jump ball,
but
jump
no
ball.
one
You two
else.
players.
You two.
We'll have a jump ball.
I thought he was gonna say, bro. He should have said you two players.
And
So
we got to take a second look to admire the outstanding block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
With the drive, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And the passer floated it up
Just
to
a
the
side
precise
spot and it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He
What the-
powers it through.
Oh,
Celtics shooting for the game at 42%. There's 39 seconds left in the third. And here's Brown outside. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And you know, it's almost as if he wore himself
Trash.
out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this. An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
And there's the 3-second
what
ball.
happened,
This one
bro?
Celtics ball.
My fault.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Ty Jerome.
Bro, Jerome, you so trash, bro. Like, I'm not even, like, for real. Wow. That's her Insta? I'm dead. I don't care. I don't care at all.
19 seconds left.
Sometimes you gotta ball out and show. Shut the fuck.
Pass to
Hey,
Walsh.
hey, run from your wife. Hey, run from your wife. Let me hear you say
Here's Springer.
Chicago,
5 on the clock.
Chicago. Hey,
It's stolen by
pass the way.
Davis.
Hey, dunk that way. Passed away. They dunked away.
Floats it up
Passed
for
away.
James. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Oh, I'm dead. Bro, what? Yo, where you get those roaches from? Like, dude, are they not even real, they fake. I know they're not real. Why would they be real? Like, why would you just be holding, like, real roaches in your hand? Like, you know? Hold on. 40 minutes, alright. Hold on. Alright. Oh my god. Let's call it timeout. I forgot.
And the Lakers call timeout. Well, a lot of former NBA players have a hard time, RJ, giving credit to current NBA stars. Why do you think that is?
I think so quickly we don't hold next generation to the same standard as prior generations.
Alright.
I don't get into all of that stuff about who is better and who is greater. I just focus on the growth of the game.
Jay out there with James. Then there's Smooth. Then there's Lights Out. And it's Ballard in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Laker 5. Fitz. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have
failed
any
all
room to
game. That's
breathe.
surprising.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Jerome, good.
My fault.
Intelligent
I did not mean to
play by
leave him
Tatum,
open.
moving the ball to get an
For
open
your
shot.
Chris. Let's go.
Inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Bro, my mom's calling me. Hold on. Hello? Mm-hmm. She said okay.
Yeah, because, you know, Johnny got to take her down this weekend. Plus, she got sports physical Tuesday, you know, so I got to take her to the doctor.
Oh.
You know, for track. Yeah. You know, I don't have the other days off, only Tuesday off. And then that paper got to be back in, we all go back to school.
I want it to just be me. That shit. I want it to be me, though. I don't think she wanted to go for real.
Who, Johnny?
Yeah.
But how you gonna get out there, though, Tony?
I don't know.
You know, my thing, you know, they're doing what? Fiola? You know, Fiola over on me?
Yeah.
And then I say, hey, because they got me. I mean, that didn't fuck with the guy. But she can fuck it up.
Why?
You said what?
I said she didn't even do nothing, though.
Yeah, she did. Every time something happened, every time she get a car,
Here's Tatum. Pass to Tillman. Lets it go from deep. Jay with the rebound.
So why is Nicholas calling me, bro?
Jay's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Alright, okay, man.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
What's up, huh?
Here's Smooth.
Shoot you with my, I mean, with my boot. Yeah.
Shot clock at 2.
I'ma shoot you with, oh, he made it. I'ma shoot you with my, hey, DeMarcus at the DeMarcus at the party playing with his nose now. Carmelo got a weird case. Why is he around? Should have felt man. Should have felt pitiful. Dunk. Hey, oh yeah, bro. Yo, did you see that video? Yo, Nick, did you see that? Yo, Nick, did you see that video?
and will
You see that
return.
video of actual
When you
speed
compare, Richard,
on
the
Snapchat?
NBA to the other major sports leagues, you have to be
Bro,
proud of the way
he
things are
said, what
run.
The
a
NBA
pedestrian
is a
got killed.
global league that focuses on global
Killed in
expansion
car.
more so than any
Killed in
other
crash.
major
It's
sport
track.
in the United States. And when it comes to the
Dang.
players, there isn't a league that treats their players better.
Bro, nah.
First one falls for him. Pritchard, he's checked in for Ty Jerome.
Sometimes you gotta ball on and show niggas. What?
He's perfect from the line this time.
Bro,
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point
they
range.
trying to bring everybody in Fortnite. They didn't even bring Lightning McQueen yet, bro. Or Nader.
James against Tatum. Pass to Hauser. Back to Tatum.
Hold on. Give me a second. I'm playing 2K as well. And sometimes you gotta ball on and show.
Here's Springer.
Springer, like you gotta spring.
That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
That's his third three of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
Here's Smooth.
Lakers.
And he lays it straight in.
Oh my god, bro, Brody's trash.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Pass to Pritchard from downtown. Lakers with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Oh, my fault, yo.
Shot by James.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment.
We got a weird case. Why is he around? Straight to felt no man.
The Flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the
They not like Braun. They not like Braun. Hey, let me hear you say Chicago. Chicago.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can
Hey,
get hot.
pass.
Let's see how he does here in the second.
Bro, he hung up again. This dude, bro.
Smooth takes it inside. Makes it off the glass. Smooth's got 60.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Pritchard. Off the mark.
Hold on. Bro, the Lakers got one. Okay. Hold on, yo.
With the three-point shot. Lakers have gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. Perfect 6 for 6.
Oh, okay, my fault.
By James.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Hold on, I gotta keep. Alright. I'm done pausing.
Here's Pritchard.
Nope.
And here's
That's
Tatum for 3. Shea with the rebound.
Got him. I said, no, bro, I got him jumping on me.
Outside Tatum.
That's off.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Tatum's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Celtics.
Are you?
There's the lob to the hoop.
What are you saying?
Oh, just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. The Celtics have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Out to the right wing. And And again, Boston with the triple.
12 straight
Cowboy,
points
it's
off
okay,
of
man.
three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Smooth. Good. He hits it again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Pritchard.
Bro, my fault. Oh my God.
Pritchard's got 9
Bro,
points.
yo, Speed, shut up.
The last 5 made shots have all been threes. The defense is just giving up.
And the data stream has been connected.
Allow good scores to get uncontested shots at the rim. No wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
There's the 3.
Nope.
And the Celtics.
Bro, oh my God. This, like, bro, this dude, man.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Keep making threes. Like, chill out, bros.
Here's Smooth. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
Cold, with the pistol in my hand like I'm a cop. Yeah. Every murder.
For Boston, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Tatum on the wing. Pass to Pritchard.
Bro, if he make another 3, like,
Off the mark.
like if he makes another 3, I'm not playing no more, alright? No, I'm
Here's
playing.
Jay over to the left wing.
Bro, yeah, I'm
They get
done.
it back. Goes back up.
Bro, I'm done.
They shoot again.
I'm so done.
Here's
Come on,
Baller.
Chris. Splash.
No
Oh,
good. Not a
all
friendly
those
at all.
chances, bro. Oh, yeah. Get it.
Now here's Tatum. Defense is right there. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. Snatched up.
Bro.
Beyond the arc.
So,
And James pulls it down. James has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
trash.
Driving the lane. And stolen by
Oh,
Tatum.
my God.
And Smooth is going to pick up the foul.
Oh, man. Bro, chill out, man. Bro, chill out, man.
It's his first foul.
Timeout.
Substitution here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for James. Hachimura. Austin Reeves is checked in for lights out. And Vincent subbed in for Smooth. And now a moment to present the New Balance player of the game, Smooth.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
He sure has given this
Take
crowd a
over
treat
your
tonight. This
serious?
kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break.
I don't even know what, bro. I don't even know what to do at this point. I can't even get my
It's hauled in by Los
can't get my
Angeles.
takeover meter up.
James
That's
has
to
got
James.
rebounds in this game. Here's Smooth. He's covered by Brown. Here's Smooth. Another one goes. Incredible.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics.
For the Boston Celtics. And,
Tatum against James. Here's Pritchard. From 13. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. LA's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. He takes it in, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And he makes the first. And so makes both from the line. The Celtics shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Pass to
Oh,
Brown.
I don't know what's going on, bro. I don't know what's going on with my mic.
To the
It's
paint.
tripping so
Here's
bad.
Pritchard. 5 to shoot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
A towering presence inside. When Porzingis is this close, you almost have to foul him.
At the line for the Celtics, Chris.
And both free throws good for Porzingis. There's 1:26 left here in the fourth quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Anthony. In a game like tonight, what was the key to the win?
Defense. So they was running script out there. So whatever they wanted, we just got real fit forward.
Yeah, you made them feel you in the second half, and that was the difference, right? Congrats. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Smooth.
Better tighten up. I be fly. Pull on Cybertruck. Make these rig on. These ain't. I'm in the kitchen.
Bro, I'm just in the video, y'all, because I keep cutting off and on, bro. I'm playing this the Rockets for the second time. No, the third time, I bet. Sorry, if y'all like this video, y'all. Subscribe to the channel, man. Turn on post notification bell. Y'all never start to follow me. Peace out. To go 30. I mean, peace out. Switch my 6 channel, y'all. To this ever come open. I'll see y'all tomorrow. My next video, guys, for the rest of y'all day. Wednesday, no, I'm out. Peace out. I love y'all, man. Guys, stay safe, stay blessed. See y'all. I love y'all. Peace. The rest of y'all day.